Okay, so we started up our machine. We went through the whole process. Now we're ready to start making a part. So we're going to go to list program. Again, if it's on a USB drive, it'll be a tab up here at the top, USB. We'll go over to that and then we'll find our part. For this particular part, it's in our memory. So memory, I go down to this 909000 and we're doing the Recon DT coupler step 1. So I got the part I want, and then I hit select program. It pops up over here. Now I hit memory. Okay, yep, that's the program I want to run. So the first tool in this program is tool number 1. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to handle jog. I hit handle jog twice. I'm going to go click on offset, because this is the very first part with brand new metal. Okay, now we're on our offset page and we're right on tool number 1. It's already up there, so that's good. So we're going to put in our tool, or put in our metal. Now, let's come back here for a second. I'm going to click on memory, and I'm going to click on end. The last thing here is the part off cycle. Tool, or part off or cut off cycle. So this is going to help me determine how long my part is going to be. So my part is going to be, and you boys will have to learn this eventually, but this particular part is 0.75, it's 3/4 of an inch long. So let's go click on home, go back to our top of our program, handle jog twice, offset. Alright, we're back there. Now I'm going to measure, let's just have this thing stick out an inch. Alright, just over here now. Let's have this thing stick out an inch. I'm going to move this over to an inch. There we are. Let's pull it out just a little bit. This doesn't need to be exact, but we definitely need to have enough sticking out of here so we can make the whole length of the part. That's a must. Tighten this down extremely tight now. You boys know that it needs to be super tight. Now I'm going to put in tool number 1. So I got my tool number 1. This is a fairly new cutting insert. So we put in tool number 1. Good. I'm going to move. Come in here, Jake. Can you see in there? I'm going to move this over real close without touching it. Okay. Got it close there. Now come over here. So now I'm just going to hit 200 and number pops up. And then if I hit forward, it'll turn on the spindle at 200 RPM. Now if you look back up here in the screen, we're still on the offset page. We're in tool number 1. And we want to arrow over and do the Z geometry. We'll come back here. So we're going to come in, come over on this side, Jacob. See if you can see in there. We're going to come in until we touch the part. Yeah, I touched it there. Now I'm just going to come in, clean this part off a little bit. There we go. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm not going to touch it. So just cleaned up the part. Now I'm going to come over here. It's on Z geometry measure. I hit Z face measure. Now our Z offset is set. Now I'm going to arrow over to the X. Okay, come back over here. I'm going to come out. This is an OD turning tool. I'm going to come over here. Go in until I touch the part. I'm gonna go in just a few clicks there. Nice and slow. I'm going a little more here. Remove all the material off of there. Good. Good, and you got it nice and clean. Alright, now I'm just going to move this out of the way. Come over here, now I'm going to hit stop. Now our part quit turning. Make sure there's no little flakes of metal on there, nice and clean. And we're going to measure it. Alright, so let's get in there, we measure it. And it's 1.481. Come over here. Run the X geometry, X diameter measure. And it was 1.4. What did I say? 81? 1.4881. Enter. Now our offset is done. Get our coolant on here. Lined up like that. Whoops. Okay, coolant's lined up. Now we can shut the doors. Back over here now. Now we got our offset for the first tool. Now we can click memory and we can hit cycle start. Insert tool number 1. We did that. It's already in there. Cycle start. Now it's going to cut our part.
I can't see.
So we'll let it cut the part. I hope that thing doesn't overheat on us.
But I can see the thing.
Okay, done with our first part. Still recording there?
Mm-hmm.
So now, I come in here, blow this off. Shouldn't have loosened. Blow this off. And I'm going to measure my part. So if I go on here, I click memory, and then I just go up to the tool I just ran. You boys are going to have to know a little bit of this so you know what the diameter of the part. Well, you're going to have the drawing. I take that back. You guys will have the drawing. So you'll look at the drawing. You're going to come in here. You're going to measure whatever it is on the drawing that you're looking at, whatever dimension. Let's go with this one here. This is 1.371. And I know the drawing is 1.371. So the offset of this tool is perfect. So now we take that tool out. Our next tool was tool number 2, which is OD threading tool. So I'll get my tool number 2, the OD thread, put that in. And we do the setup process just like we did with tool number 1. So we're going to come over here. Oh, look over here, Jake, on the screen. So click handle jog. Now come over here. We're going to come in. Now the threading tool is a little bit different. Come back over here. I'm going to hit forward. I'm going to turn on my spindle. Slowly come over. I'm going to be pretty close to the edge here. Slowly come over. Can you see it in there, Jacob?
Mm-hmm.
There. I saw a little burr pop off of there. So when I see that little burr pop off, I'm going to back off.
Hold on.